everybody, and welcome to another Full Nova Zero Indie Spotlight episode. Today I'm going to be taking a quick look at the new indie title from Strange Loop Games called Vessel, which you can find on Steam right now for $14.99. I was really impressed by the visual style of this game. It's got a bit of a cartoony look. I like the way that you venture around in the game and the way that you crank the wheels. It's very different from most other games. Doesn't really take a realistic approach to anything. But that really works in the game's favor, and I was also really impressed with the physics-based puzzles that this game is based around. In a lot of ways, Liquid in this game is sort of like its own character, and it really has a lot of different functions, and also the way that you make the little guys that help you out with tasks. Obviously, they're made with water. And so the way you get water traveling around can be a unique experience compared to other puzzle games that I've played in the past. That being said, I felt like some of the puzzles were a little too easy at times, and sometimes they were a little too difficult, almost like a Myst-like puzzle in a lot of ways. And that's not necessarily a bad thing all the time, but it's definitely a little bit of there's not really so much of a learning curve. It's more of like a roller coaster of difficulty at times, at least from what I've experienced so far. I do like the idea of the upgrade system that there is in this game. The way that you create new devices is neat and interesting. It's a little bit hard at first to grasp, but it's kind of a new idea that I've seen. I also really like how the protagonist talks to the audience through journal entries, not through actual talking, and that way we get a little bit of a idea into his mind. He seems like a very engineering-based kind of guy, and his laboratory is pretty unique looking, and also gigantic, obviously. But his journal entries feel like sort of a romanticized engineer, which is kind of nice. And I think a lot of those people who play indie games like myself, kind of have that mindset a lot of times. Even though I'm not an engineer myself, a lot of people are. And I think they'll really appreciate this character in this particular game. Well, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe or visit my channel, or you can even visit my website at fullnovazero.com for more indie game reviews and previews. Thank you very much, and have a good one.